Fantastic Mr. Fox by Roald Dahl, adapted by Aidan S. Once upon a time, there were three farmers: Bogus, Bunce, and Mean. One short, one fat, one lean. These farmers were nasty and mean. In the valley was a fox. He said to his wife, "What shall it be for dinner?" Mr. Fox's wife said wanted three plump ducks for dinner. Mr. Fox was a chicken. He went up to sniff the air to see if he could smell the farmers, and this time the farmers were waiting to get the fox. Mr. Fox came out of his hole and bang, bang, bang! Oh no, they got his tail. The three farmers make a plan. Bogus stays at the hole, and as Bunce and Bean go get the big, scary green tractors. The foxes are racing the farmers. The farmers are destroying their land by digging huge holes. They now plan to starve the foxes to death. The farmers trap the foxes in the hole. The farmers are worried that the foxes are going to escape out of the other side. They put 108 men all around the hole. Mr. Fox was thinking, and then he thought of a great idea. Mr. Fox's idea was to dig a tunnel to Bogus's chicken house number one. Then they saw wood, and they went up and saw some thousands of chickens. They took three plump chickens and sends two of his children back to Mrs. Fox with the chickens. When they arrive back to Mrs. Fox, she is very tired and hungry. She opens one eye and sees three plump hens. She thinks that she is dreaming. The kids tell her to start making a big feast. Mr. Fox is still digging with his other children. Then Badger came out of nowhere. He tells Mr. Fox that all the diggers are starving. Mr. Fox tells Badger that he has a plan. Badger joins them as they dig. Mr. Fox and Badger are heading to Bunce's chicken house, goose and duck house. When Mr. Fox went in and started to bounce off the walls. Now they are at Bean's secret cider house. They meet the evil rat. Then they go inside and steal some of the cider. Then the small fox sneaks some of the cider. And a big old fat woman comes down the stairs, and then grabs some of the cider. Then she goes back upstairs. Mouse drinks a whole jug of cider and gets drunk. Then Mr. Fox and Badger and the small fox ran back to Mrs. Fox with the 3 jugs of cider. They they see all of the diggers and at the table waiting for them. Then they start to eat. At the top of the hole, Bogus Bunch and Bean are still waiting for Mr. Fox to come out. Bye.